What's up, Rangers? Welcome back to another episode of All the Country Parks, the show where we visit all the country parks within the UK. Today we are here at Stalybridge Country Park, which is by this nice bowling green and residential area, and obviously takes a track up there. I don't really know much about it, aside from it's in Stalybridge and it's a country park and it's named as such.
Hello, yes, as Simon said, we're at Stalybridge Country Park, which is slightly unusual in that it's split in two. There's a sort of residential area in between, so we're going to shuttle back between the two. But we're starting at the smaller end. This is the Carbrook site, and as Simon pointed out, just opposite the nice little bowling green at the charming village of Carbrook. I know that the country park was opened during my time at Tameside Council, although I wasn't working in the relevant department, so that will place it between 1987 and 1994. And as I say, there no longer is a warden for it, thanks to austerity, but I know that this site is noted for a number of industrial remains, so let's go and see if we can find some. So, just inside the gate, you've got this board for the Carbrook Heritage Trail, which will tell you all you need to know about the area. We're around here now, and we're going a little way up what's called Calbury Dale. Hopefully we'll find some points of interest here. Up above us, to the left, will be the remains of Buckton Castle, but that is only earthworks now. There's no stonework left above ground, but still an interesting site. So yeah, following up what I was saying before, this bit seems to have opened in April '93 and was opened by Councillor Robinson. It's not one of the councillors I remember, but given the calibre of some of them, that's probably a good thing. So yeah, now if you look to your left, you can see up where Buckton Castle is. I don't think that's exactly the mound that no, that is, it's more there, just coming into view on the left hand side. That's where you'll find the site of the castle. Even if the castle itself isn't impressive anymore, still a damn good walk up there. Yeah, one feature of both wings of this country park are reservoirs, and you can see we've got one here. This is a bit smaller than the ones on the Millbrook site, but still fairly attractive. We're following a little track through the bracken towards the sound of running water. Might be a nice water feature somewhere here.
Looks like that's it.
Okay. Now this looks to me like there might have been a mill or something here, the way it's got the walls on either side. We'll have a look round the other side, see if we can find out a bit more. So yeah, it's brought us to the brook, which is nice and clear and looks to be a road in the far bank there. And yeah, that channeled bit is just there. So there possibly was something here. I mean, there is a sort of bit of a cleared site here, so maybe. One to look up, I think. Although it's very clear, I'm not seeing any fish at this point in time. Okay, so we're using the drone to get some nice shots, and also so we can see anything that we might have missed before we head off to the Millbrook section. Sun's decided to come out now. There we go. That's a parrot, Simon. Now, about halfway up, you have a dwelling, nice one, which does have the look of a mill owner's house to me. Okay, we're now in the main part of Stalybridge Country Park, variously called Brushes, Swineshaw, or after the nearest settlement, Millbrook. And just give a quick plug, just down the road there is a wonderful little cafe. Doesn't seem to be in a very promising place, but really is nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow this loop around here. You can take these paths up the valley past the reservoirs, which we've partially done in the past, but we'll let you see that through the eyes of the drone. As you head down from where we started, which is called Brushes Road, you start seeing some lovely views up the Tame Valley towards Saddleworth. That's Michaelhurst Church spire. You can see, just for the moment, it's about to disappear. This is one of the two main car parks for the country park. I think we've been past one and not noticed it, and it's not all that well signed off the main road. I only really saw one sign for the country park, and it wouldn't have been pointing here. But anyway, this is the Beetham Lane car park.
Car park.
Not quite sure whether this is officially sanctioned or not, but I suppose it is better than looking at just a plain green metal porter cabin. So yeah, not quite sure what this was. Maybe they served the fishing permits out of a hatch here, and it's to do with the angling club. And what's we got here? Take your dog poo home, you scruffy dirty morons. Well, they don't mean us because we haven't got one. Now, isn't this lovely? This is Millbrook Dam, as this rather fancy bridge will tell you. And it's very jealously guarded by the Carbrook Angling Club, but it is lovely. Fair few blackberries around here if you're in at the right time of the season, which actually we're not, so we're just not ripe enough at the moment. And as you can see, there's a lovely path between the fields and the dam to our right. And we'll take you down to this pleasant little junction over a stream. I would imagine that there's perhaps some pond dipping type activities here during the summer. Looks like they've had a fallen tree here quite recently. So there's no visitor centre, no toilets or anything like that, but they do seem to be keeping the paths in good shape. The boardwalks are still in place. Okay, so we're at a major crossroads in the path network on the country park. Now, if you head up that way, you can start walking the chain of reservoirs up the Swanshaw Valley and onto the moorland. But we're going to let the drone explore that part of the park for you.
you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. A nice comment, not a nasty one, or a nasty one, because we always win in the end. Pushing us up in the algorithm, aren't you? And share it with your mates if you have any. We've certainly learned a good lesson from filming this video, because some wise man has wrote a very eloquent message. No words minced there.
Make it, oh, for a lovely stroll. I was talking to Simon and then I realised it wasn't Simon.